Hey y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into this live. This is for okay. This is for today, Wednesday. Let's see if it'll let's see. Okay, so we wanted to live popping. Just for a second, Okay, y'all. So we finna get popping on these live real quick. Just fall back. We finna get it boy. Okay, so I did change live to today, which is Thursday, because tomorrow I have some things to do, and I also need to get my nail repaired because I broke my nail. So that's why I moved it to today, because I know tomorrow it's gonna rain and I might not be able to do a live then. So yeah. Who the fuck is calling me from a 706 number, baby? I don't know. I won't be answering right now. Okay. Hey Janae, welcome back. I'm about to put a TikTok live on too, y'all. I get the goosebumps every time. I need the honey, throw that to the side. Okay, but yeah, so let me turn my other light off. Hold on, y'all. I get those goosebumps every time. 713. Hey, Jamia. I'm sipping low key and honest. When I'm pulling up right beside you, I'm stalling around you. When I text kick game, okay. You gonna see your cash apps now? Hey, Mystic Rose, welcome back. So, like I was saying, y'all, I'm doing live today, live questions, answering y'all questions and stuff. I'm gonna be trying to get off of here by 8 o'clock, 8:15. But tomorrow, if I am not tired and I'm done doing whatever, preparing and all that stuff, I will come on here and do live tomorrow. But I don't really know. All right. So there's that. Okay. So this is like last call this week and possibly next week, because I don't think next week I'm going to be doing live reads, depending on how busy my schedule is with school and everything else, business, etc. Also, if you guys did book a personal read with me, please check your emails. If you book any type of spiritual working with me, please check your emails. If you're looking for a package, anything like that, please check your emails, okay? Because I really stayed up all night yesterday, putting your stuff out. So there's that. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into this live here. I need to change my phone. Also, I did put up new messages today on the Instagram threads and Instagram if you don't follow me over there. All right. So there's that. I did also post them on the community tab of both channels. So yeah, be aware of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. I bet I'm over here looking at my I love these bundles so much, y'all. Like when I tell y'all I get so many compliments, people thinking this is my real hair. Like, I don't know. Dominique, you'll be next. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. I'm looking for like one of my decks, but I think I put it up yesterday. All right, now I just have the music playing. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Gilded Tarot deck. Let's go ahead and get into the questions. And then we'll do the we'll go ahead and Janae will be the next person because she is paying for her read. All right, Dominique. So the answer is no. For those of you guys who don't have Cash App, I do accept PayPal. I don't take Zelle, and I don't take Venmo. I'm so sorry. If you do want to do, yeah, so one or the other. And then breathe. The answer is no. All right. Also, once again, I don't do pregnancy readings. I don't do anything with pregnancies or babies or any of that stuff. Please go buy your test at the store. Um, for lay, the answer is yes. Mystic roads, the answer is no. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into the paid readings. Also, for those of you guys who are asking questions on TikTok, I do see you guys. All right, but I'm going to jump into a paid reading. Let me see. And I want to just pin this information if you want a longer read or you have a specific question you want to be answered that is not a yes or no if you have not already used your yes or no, okay? Um, yeah. I literally just got off and I'm just like, oh, I got to jump on live. Okay. And then we're on Janae right now. So let me go ahead and heart her cash app so she know I'm on her. Hey, Anissa, Anessa. I think it's Anissa. Black Pocahontas Roberts. Bad like a friend. Yeah, I see why. That's her twin. Oh, hoes at the jury. And I got him in rotation. Chopper, chopper, go dollar for dollar. You like it on my stylist? You better watch it. I like this young boy song. Okay, so your first question, you want us to be a general for June, and then your second question is how would the relationship between you and your May 23rd go once we do come together? Okay, let's reverse it. I'm gonna go from back to front. All right. So more importantly, when it comes to you and that person coming together, you want to know how that is going to go. The first card we have is Five of Pentacles energy. So I feel like initially when you come together, Nine of Cups energy, this is gonna be like after a period of some type of hardships, problems, stagnation, gossip, or drama. Okay, it's happening to either you or this person. Either this is gonna be after that, or more importantly, it's gonna be in the midst of this. Okay, once you guys finally come together with the Nine of Cups energy. But it's gonna be both things going on both sides to draw you guys away from each other or to distract or end the connection between you and this person here with the Four of Swords energy here. But I feel like once you got together, you're going to realize that you have to sacrifice things here or have to make a sacrifice. And I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, and this is a good investment for both of you guys, but you guys are really going to be like realizing this person, they're going to be realizing with the Sun card, like who's really not with them, who's not for them, who they should listen to, should not listen to, or more important, the Devil card, what is tempting them, or like what they need to leave behind or turn against, or who they need to turn against once and for all. Okay, but overall, I feel like when you do deal with this person, when you guys do come together, we have the Six of Swords energy. The divine timing is key, but you guys could possibly retreat or go ghost on everybody. Friends, family, lover, enemies, etc. You're gonna go ghost on them with the Hierophant card here, or like you guys may even seem corrupt, or you know how to say, tell the truth or shame the devil. You're gonna be shaming the devil in some kind of way with the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups. All right, because one of you guys are going to be presented with a Page of Cups offer instead of a Nine of Cups offer. All right, so that could be a significance here. Last card, we have the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands here. So one of you starting something. This could also be a very passionate, lust-based connection you have with this person, or you need to make sure that you guys stay in a very formidable and solitary or like solidarity of significance here and not getting swayed or focusing on the wrong things when it comes to each other. All right, but all in all, it's good. It'll work itself out. It will. I don't really see anything with you guys. I just feel like losing sight of what or who is important, and then I'm seeing as well too, like outside interferences and distractions. Okay. We're gonna go to your next question. So you want a general for the month of June and how that's gonna be. And for those of you guys on TikTok, I do see you. Tamika, the answer is no. Naya, the answer is yes. This person has third parties, but they're not worried about you. That's just period. So now we're gonna go into your second read, Tiny. The answer is yes. Hold on, stream card reverse. All right. Anyway, so let's go ahead and look. Lauren. Um, there's a conflicting energy there. You want this person to reach out for your birthday, but at the same time, it's like there's some type of going against the grain that's happening. All right, Teresa. No. Chantel. No. Person can have fears with commitment. Juliana. The answer is no. All right, last person after Tahalia. Yes. Okay. So, and also I do not take yes or no questions on TikTok. So just let it, excuse me, on Instagram. YouTube, that is for strictly TikTok only. It's strictly for TikTok only. Okay. I just want to go ahead and let you guys know that. Because that's a different platform. Yeah. If that's the case, you can go over to TikTok and follow me over there if you're not already following. But I have that specifically for my TikTokers. Different perks for different channels, y'all. I know that sounds crazy, but all right. So we're going to get into your June reading, Janae. I just want to make sure that my deck is in the right place because this deck is giving me all different kinds of energies. Like it's half of it's upright, half of it's reversed, and I want to start all my cards out upright. That's just something that I do. Then we have Drowning playing by a bookie for whatever reason. Hold on, something is off. There it is, the double card. Okay, Seven of Swords, reverse. All right. Okay. All right, so let's look at the month of June for you, Janae, and see what's going on here. I'm actually kind of excited to do this. I don't know. Are you excited for the month of June so far? I don't know if this month has been good to you, but I thought this month was going to be good to you, or you're going to be able to have a little bit of fun this month, okay? I don't know. I'm hearing the word debris or debris clearing could be of significance here, whatever that means to you. I don't know if you're going to be like taking pills, suppositories, maybe getting a UTI, okay, taking more care of your feminine health, getting a yoni steam. All right, trying out new body washes this month, or this is what you should be doing. All right, I don't know. I just channeled that for example, or more importantly, yeah, yes, I am wanting to get out the house, get a new job. I know that's right. All right, so damn, that card just fell on the floor. Okay, let's see. All right, so the first card we have here is if you've been looking into multivitamins. Yeah, try them out. All right, so I feel like for the month of June, this is going to be a very balanced month here. This is going to be a month that's going to be easy for you to navigate, easy for you to be flexible or to get what you want or get your needs met, okay? Or more importantly, to cross everything off your list, okay? I'm also getting as well, too, when it comes to the month of June, I see a tower moment. Why is the tower here, Nine of Pentacles? All right, so you may, hey, Wolf, welcome back. You may have a tower here for the month of June, a disruption, some type of awakening, aha moment, or some type of change will be happening this month here with the Nine of Pentacles energy that's going to leave you either feeling refreshed, fulfilled, your mind or your head is on a swivel, or more importantly, you feel like you can think clearly, okay, or you feel like you are of value, or you accumulate something that is of value or change your life for the better, okay? Beware, though, of being overwhelmed this month here, overly committed to the wrong things, people resisting change, or getting out and about or doing things differently, and be aware of who or what that you're depending on or how you're overextending yourself because they can't make or break your month, okay? Also, I'm seeing here with the Seven of Swords, yes, okay? Somebody could be betraying you here or could be trying to deceive you this month, all right? So be careful, all right? Eight of Pentacles energy. This could be somebody like at your workplace, all right? This could definitely be somebody at your workplace here, or somebody who's doing this single-handedly, or feels like it's one of you and they're stronger than you, or they have other people on disposal. Yeah, this is definitely like a small group or somebody here who has other people on disposal. Like I said, with the Three of Pentacles, this could definitely be regarding the workplace or out in the community somewhere. Okay, I feel like also you may be getting out more this month as well too. King of Wands energy, you're having your mindset on so this gives me coworker vibes. I don't get upper management. I don't get upper management. I feel like coworker vibes, okay, or somebody who you're working on a team with. You guys have the same career title. Hey, Mantra Mama, welcome back. All right, or the same expertise or something like that. Be aware of that person. But I see that you're doing very well for yourself, or you could possibly be up for like a new position, or good news could be going on at you. With you at work, or they're talking about you in this kind of way. Okay, so be aware of that. Also, for those of you guys on TikTok, I do see you guys, but I am in a paid reading right now. If you want to get a paid reading, you definitely can. But I do see you guys. Um, Give me 1 second, because it's a troll ass bitch on my motherfucking TikTok. And why are you fucking mentioning everybody? You gonna get the fuck off of here with that shit. Bitch, we not doing that bot shit over here where you at and everybody. So you need to go on with that shit. Like, why are you doing all that shit? Bitch, you gonna get your ass off from over here. I'm one of the reasons I'm gonna get right back with you. I don't play that shit. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I feel like also when it comes to collaboration, there's gonna be somebody in a higher level position, or somebody who's not in a group or in a setting you're usually in, that you're gonna run into. Seven of Pentacles energy. All right, while you're taking care of your errands, getting your rewards, okay, or somehow directions and paths lead back to this person. Okay, very significant. But I feel like something that you think is not going to go your way this month is going to actually go the right way. When it comes to you crossing paths with the right person, the right opportunity, the right sign placement, or something that you just seen and actually go towards it. All right. Yeah. You said had a feeling about that because I say to myself, I got copied a lot at work and see competition people I peak, but I pay no mind. Yeah, I definitely agree. All right, but it's very important this month you keep your peace of mind. You be very calm, cool, and relaxed. I'm also seeing here this month as well too. If you were having some type of stagnation with your self mastery, all right, whatever apprenticeship skills, career focus, or focal point you were thinking about here, or trying to perfect yourself, your craft, or your reality, your life, expect that to be changing, or more important, that stagnation to be letting up. All right. But I'm seeing some type of heavy stagnation here regarding yourself, or turning inward, or people projecting this onto you, and it's trying to like infiltrate or taint your outside world or what you have, or trying to orchestrate bad changes, endings that are not divine, all right, or trying to make you transition into things just like jumping from the skillet to the frying pan, okay? Yeah. I'm also getting as well, so somebody could be avoiding you, okay, or somebody's going to avoid you this month intentionally. King of Cups could definitely be like a water sign or earth sign, okay? Heavy Scorpio energy. This person's going to be avoiding you because I feel like somehow you're still showing them compassion while they're trying to destroy you single-handedly. All right, this could definitely be a really important thing. All right. Yeah, with the moon card. Also with the moon card, this is gonna could be a tricky month where it's like, okay, do you see the illusions, and any illusions around you will be getting clarity. All right, hey Nay. All right, but yeah, follow Wands energy. I'm also getting good books with somebody's gonna be asked out or exposed. This could be regarding money, a check, job, a workplace, or being on your path. And I feel like you're gonna realize if you know motherfuckers competing with you, having conflict, problems, rivalries with you in this energy for the month of June, you're gonna really see them showing their ass. They're gonna really be mad. And be aware of people here trying to bait you into like arguments, okay? All right, but yeah, Three of Wands overall for the month of June. I see you expanding a lot, making a lot of progress, all right, unearthing a lot of things about yourself, the environment around you. All right, paying more into your faith, or more importantly, back to your ancestors, being more open, okay, and letting your guard down, letting your ego down. All right, with the Five of Cups, and trying to be more positive, more grateful, and that's when an opportunity is going to come in for you this month, or the beginning of the next month, okay, that you are either wanting regarding prosperity or any type of opportunity, help, or wish. So that's what I'm seeing here for the month of June. I'm going to give you some oracle, and then we're going to go to the next person. This was a 3, 5, 6. So a three and a 6 card spread. Okay. All right. Hi, Rushy Boo. Thank you guys for the likes on the live. All right. For those of you guys who are on TikTok asking me questions, all right, I will pop in and out to answer you guys' questions. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. So you're asking me, you're saying the person ghosting you, is this somebody you're talking to romantically? Spirit, is this what this is for this person? All right. With the Two of Swords energy, change of plans. So I feel like I don't think that's the reason. All right. I just feel like what's going on. Nine of Wands energy. The person who's ghosting you is the fact that they're tired. There's some type of blockage or protection up to where they can't manipulate your free will. Or you could have been indecisive about them. They could have been indecisive about you, but they feel like seen by you in some kind of way. And plans have changed because they could have tried to trap you or like make you feel down in some kind of way. But I don't have any romantic cards. I just have the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Six of Cups. But then again, we have Skirt by Kodak Black, and he keeps saying, don't you switch, don't you change on me. Don't you switch, don't you change on me. Six of Cups, it's good for somebody who like you've known for a long time, you have history with them, you're friends, okay? Or you guys are like immature together, or you have fun together in some kind of way. All right, with the Hangman, but something will be done or through. But I feel like that could be the stagnation that's like being held off. All right, hey Leonard from the UK. All right, for those of you guys who want readings, I will be pinning it on here on how to get readings and how to get in line. All right, and what I provide for those of you guys on TikTok while I'm doing these paid reads for you guys today. Hold on. And you know, Kodak Black is a Gemini, by the way. I don't know if you knew that, but I'm just letting you know. Give me 1 second. I want to pull you some oracle before I go to the next person. It's kind of hard doing two platforms at once, y'all. Thank you for being so graceful with me. Okay, so now that I have that pinned, I'm going to go ahead and get you some oracle here. All right, Janae? And then we're going to go on to the next person. I really like these cards. I haven't used them in so long. Okay. But overall, what can she expect for the month of June? Oracle. And then we have Untouchable playing by NBA Youngboy. So like I said, you will be untouchable, but everything will be within arm's reach, if that makes sense. Okay, so I feel like you're going to have some type of completion when it comes to a phase with somebody who you may feel like is your soulmate or you have a specific soul contract with. Okay. Also, for the month of June, you're going to be very wise or having to use the wisdom you already have to get what you want. Also, there could be something bittersweet going on with a very important connection that you have. But all in all, for the month of June, it's going to be like, are you going to stay complacent? Are you going to let something in? Are you going to complete it? Are you going to be wise? Or are you going to reject what you know, what you feel, or reject yourself or let somebody reject you? But all in all, you will be growing the way that you're supposed to do, or you're intended to. But I do see you're going to be discovering some type of money abundance here. All right, it doesn't have to always be, material based, but you're going to be discovering a new form of abundance and discovering more about yourself, okay, or what's good for yourself to increase your abundance, to increase your solar plexus energy, that color yellow. All right, so I'm seeing that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to the next person. Hey, Jay. Where's my phone? All right, so let me go to the next person who's in line. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so right now we're on Asia, okay, for TikTok. After that, we have Mantra Mama and then Clementia. Hello. I remember you mentioned me today about reads, or was it yesterday? All right, you're at the bottom, okay? So I want to let you guys know where you're at. And when I heart your cash apps, you'll know that I'm on you. That just clears up the confusion because sometimes you come in and you come out. So you'll be able to know where you are at or what's going on. Okay. So there's that. All right. Yeah. It's a net in here. I don't even know how the fuck you got in here when the windows literally closed. Okay. So, Nay, what is your question or what did you want your reading to be about? All right. Or what is your specific question? If you don't know, you could definitely talk about June, excuse me. And Jay, you said you're so drained. All right. I don't know if it's raining by you. It's the perfect time to power up energetically because it is raining. Use that storm energy. All right. If not, today is Wednesday. Wait till tomorrow. All right. Take advantage of that Venus energy. But not tomorrow. For Friday and Saturday, that Venus energy. All right. The month of June. Oh no, it's hot as fuck. Oh man. I know you out here like, damn, it's hot as fuck. Sheesh. I don't know. While I'm actually in your energy name, I keep hearing this Kendrick Lamar song, and it goes like, America, God bless it when it's good to you. America, please take my hand. I think that's by Kendrick Lamar. Okay. But we have the song playing in a minute by Lil Baby when it comes to your read. So take it how it resonates. All right, but let's see what the month of June is going to be looking like for you, name. All right. So it's going to be a very interesting month here. This is what it's looking like. We're going to go through each and every spread and see what's going on here. Thank you, Jay, for pinning that for me. All right, so more importantly, here for the month of June, the goal for you, Nate, is to stay out of stagnancy, stay out of or away from people who are stuck, frozen, delayed, longing, or more importantly, their perception is drab, dark, negative, or they don't have the ability to look at foresight, look at the future, or be aware of their present, but always be stuck in their past and their woes. It's giving wailing wall energy. All right. But make sure that this month here that you try to take advantage of the things that are being lovingly presented towards you and the perception that you have and the one, the people have versus yours. Also this month, your prerogative is to find out what can you use to benefit yourself or to have a lasting advantage, not over just this month, but even your near future or for the rest of the year, whatever. That is something you need to be asking yourself or you need to be wondering about for the month of June. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Also, for the month of June here, I do see there's going to be a lot of activity. I don't know. I'm hearing the word live wire. So you or somebody could be a live wire against you. You may feel like not against you, around you, or more importantly, somebody could be against you for the month of June, and they are a live wire. You never know what to expect with this person. Six of Cups, or you never can tell when they're serious, when they're just playing, when they're curious, when they're just bullshitting. But this is a very immature person. Okay. Also with the universe card, I feel like what's going on as well too. Yes, this month here is going to be transformative for you. It's going to definitely show you how good it can get if you manifest it that way. If not, this will be a month that you will feel stagnant with. It's one of those months where it's like, okay, what are you going to do with the energy? The potential is endless, or what are you going to do? Okay. You will be getting some blessings, okay, some sweet nothings this month, some generosity, some assistance. But make sure you're giving this back or you're actually putting this out so you can get it back with the star card. This is a month that's gonna be really solely for you, solely based off of your beliefs, your faith, your hope, your ideals here. Or like having that open energy of not being disappointed, but at the same time expecting something, but like being open to receive. All right. And that is what's going to cause the tower for you positively or negatively. And also, this also can stem into you completing something. Whether it's like completing a change you've been supposed to make. All right. If somebody or something disappointed you, getting it done by yourself by any means, or finally doing something that was studying your growth or getting rid of it to then grow, that you're how you're supposed to grow. All right. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, you know how when you have indoor plants, I don't know if you know this or not, but when you have indoor plants, they still need that stimulation of the outside world. So you may need to still kind of add that into your like life or something of that nature. I'm also hearing that song. He said he don't want me back. He be lying. Bitch, I'm the sauce. I'm the boss. They keep telling me work it. I ain't got no. I'm off. I'm hearing that song by Nicki Minaj. All right. Not sure why, but yeah, maybe somebody's saying they don't want you back or they don't fuck with you, but they lying. He said he don't want me back. He be lying. Bitch, I'm the sauce. I'm the boss. I don't know what the song is. I gotta think about it for a second, but it's a Nicki song. All right, is you a Nicki fan? Okay, but no, for real. Or people could be asking this month, like, do you fuck with Nay? Do you not fuck with her? Like, how do you feel about her? All right, I'm also getting as well too. Somebody wants revenge on you this month, or they're gonna really be acting shisty this month. Okay. Thank you. That is so cute. Somebody's gonna be acting so shisty this month. Okay, with the magician card. It's somebody who feels like they have all the skills up their sleeve, up their bag. Like they feel like they just on it with you. King of Swords energy. This could definitely be an air sign, a Libra or an Aries, or somebody who has it in their sun moon rising. All right, if that's not the case here, yeah, somebody wants revenge on you so bad for a Pentacles. They feel like you're theirs, or they can feel like be very defensive. Okay, but they're just a miserable ass person or individual. But I feel like whoever the person is, they want revenge on you because maybe you took something from them, or you're depriving them of something with the Tower card and the Four of Cups, and they can't help but to just think about the truth or this, or like, what they don't have anymore, or like how are they going to get this back? How are they going to like somehow like compensate for this? All right. Yeah, that's fine. With the star card, I don't know. Yeah, that's what it's giving. It's like you're the apple of their eye. Or you're like the star on the map. X marks the spot. That's how they feel about you. All right, yeah, the beyond card, but I feel like they're vibrationally lower than you. All right, and you're high. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Um. Pink Blubber, you asked me, can you send a galaxy for a reading? I don't know because it didn't convert over properly last time. It converted over to like I think $12 last time, and I don't want to make you overpay, and I don't want you to underpay. So I'm not really sure. Also, my Cash App, I will pin it again. My Cash App is here. If you have PayPal, you can click the link. And no, you're so fine. If you don't have Cash App, you can do PayPal. All right. Also, what's going on here for the month of June here, Nay? There is somebody here you have a new contract with, or you already have one with, like awakening. You guys are both putting each other's life to like awaken each other, protect each other, but also like show each other like the good and the bad and the ugly of each other. 8 of Cups. And I feel like what's going on with this person, y'all are both like throwing each other into your inner journeys. But I feel like 8 of Wands, either you're going to be hearing from them, or they're going to be 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, like coming in towards you. Like you're going to be meeting them, hearing from them, or the Tower card, 10 of Cups. Things are going to get moving in the background. So then by the time, they're supposed to come towards you, or they have a change of heart, you change your heart, because this connection is unstoppable. But they're going to have breakthrough. You're going to have breakthrough. And you guys are going to be like somehow around each other. Okay. Um, yeah. So financially for this month, you could be worried about your finances, but I don't really see that much of a problem. King of Pentacles, 90 Pentacles. I feel like your finances may go down just a little bit if you like slow yourself down, or your finances may not be what you want them to be because you're dealing with jealousy. You're not taking charge. You may need to be more independent, okay, or more importantly, you need to see things from a not what could have been or what the past looked like, but more importantly, what's coming towards you. Okay. But finances overall, 80 Pentacles, they will be improving. Okay. But it improves with your attitude, your diplomacy, who you're around, connections, networking, and getting those jealous ass people around from around you. 3 of Wands energy, Chariot card. Is that something what you're gonna do? Or like, you know, yeah, because people be like, feel like you arrogant, or you think your shit don't stink, so they put obstacles in your way that you cannot control, or like they send them shits your way. So I feel like that's the reason why your finances look the way they look, Justice card, because you're supposed to have more money than you have. Also, there could be a thing, hey Adela, there could be a thing where either you're spending too much, or like what your bills or whatever you're spending versus what you're getting paid is just not adding up. All right, but have faith in your finances, okay? But also, you need to make sure you're upping your protection this month as well, too, spiritually. Okay, do your spiritual hygiene and take your spiritualness very serious. Okay, yeah, because I feel like this month here, you're gonna have people here who really try to hurt you, harm you, get some really weird shit towards you, but like they're mad that you're not giving them the response that they used to get, or you're not. And they're gonna be trying to come back towards you. All right, so be aware of that, or give you an apology or some shit. All right, so that's what I'm saying. But overall, financially, things look better. I feel like things could have looked bleak before. Hey, Augustine Alonzo, welcome back. Hey, guys. But that's what I'm saying here. Hey, Jay. Jay is back as well. Hey, Abigail, welcome back. Hey, Lisa, welcome back. Lovely mommy, I do see you. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying here for you for the month of June. All right. Anything else? All right, so you got one card for the month of June, and that's just saying get rid of the blockages, people, places, and things, even if you're blocking yourself. All right, pay attention to the quest and stay on the path. Do not stray or do not be distracted for the month of June. All right, so that's what I'm saying here. All right, so now we're gonna go to the next person. Hey, AI Connor, welcome back. All right, so there is a little bit of a line today, guys. Once again, I'm not doing live again this week. You're welcome. I'm not doing live again this week just because I'm not gonna have time, and I'm gonna be packing, and I'm gonna be tired, and I need to catch my flight. So yeah. So we're on Clementia right now. After that, we have Mantra Mama. Then we have Pink Blubber. All right, in line so far. For those of you guys who asked me questions on TikTok, all right, Abigail, you asked me will Tony come back right now? The answer is no. All right, this person's still trying to decide, but they will, once they make a decision here, they will come back just to go forward. Okay, thank you, Pink Blubber. Thank you so much. That's what they was telling me at work today. I was like, okay. I was gonna say something mean. I ain't gonna say it. Anyways, balance. All right. Anyways, you said, will my relationship improve? Lisa, you're asking me this. Let's see. I have to ask the floor. So the answer is yes. I feel like your relationship will improve. Um, but I feel like one of you guys is like, I feel like your relationship will improve. You will get clarity. Something will be exposed to you. But it's giving like worst nightmare anxiety, or somebody could be anxious the fact that you know what the fuck they're doing. Ace of Pentacles, but like you want help or you want the relationship to improve. But somebody gotta stop being sneaky or playing in your face or trying to be sly. Like, bro. Yes, Abigail. So it's a yes, but later on. So give us some time. But the answer is yes. All right. Once again, yeah. So I'm waiting for her. I'm waiting for her. Come here. You're welcome. I don't know where she is, so um, we're gonna go to the next person. All right. So let's go to Mantra Mama, and then we'll come back for her. And then June and Sean reconciling, or is it over? All right, so I feel like they're sun card. Okay. So I feel like Five of Swords, after everything that did happen, you could be manifesting that you guys are reconciling, but this person, one person's already moved on, or they're thinking about moving on. And I feel like with the High Priestess and the Page of Cups, somebody else is like trying to force her to give a baby ass offer, Ten of Pentacles, or throw something in somebody's face, or try to think about the old times, the old memories. Like, it's a no. I feel like it's done. It's done. It's over, unless you want to force it, or unless they want to force it. But it really should be over. All right. I don't know. I don't have a goal. What's my next goal? I'll send $3 worth to make up for the 12 I paid last time. I'm not really worried about it. You can just send whatever gift you want. I don't know. Pick a gift you think that I would like. I don't know. And then Mantra Mama, you said you're here, so we're on your reading. I don't know if you wanted a general or you had a specific question. Also, welcome back. I want to do like readings. I want to upload on the second channel collective reads, but y'all, I'm tired. Like, I be hate when my body be tired, but I be wanting to like do reads and shit. I hate that. But I'm still waiting on Clementia. I don't know where she went or where she is. But now we're on Mantra Mama, so we will split the block for her whenever she comes. For those of you guys who are on YouTube, if you want to get in line, you can definitely check the description box down below under the video. All right, hey Bree, welcome back. All right, so yeah. And then somebody just said something on Instagram threads. Oh no, she was talking to somebody else. Who the fuck like my pictures and shit? A random ass account. June reading what to expect, and then Bree, you said you're gonna get in line. Okay. Um. So I don't know if Clementia. I thought you were on TikTok, still looking for her. I don't know where she is, but hopefully she shows up, because I hate when y'all don't show up because it make me on edge. Like, oh my god, I didn't do their reading. Oh my god, I didn't do a reading. Or like, yeah. So let's look at the month of June for you. Let's see. Oh, that is cute. That is very cute. Okay, so let's do the Halloween Oracle. We're going to go ahead and look at the month of June, but we're going to use the Halloween Oracle. I've used this in a minute. One of my favorite decks. All right, so what can Mantra Mama expect for the month of June? Let me see. Is that it? Spirit? Okay. So I'm gonna put the deck here. So for the month of June, Mantra Mama, I do see there is you're going to be reduce, reuse, and recycle is a big thing for you when it comes to the month of June. All right, so I feel like what's going on, your warmth, your passion, your radiating energy, your aura. I feel like that's going to be a really big thing for you for the month of June. Okay, where like people are seeing this, or more importantly, you're making yourself feel alive. Also, the colors yellow, green, and red are going to be very important for the month of June, whether you're like eating them or you're using them or you see them a lot. Pay attention to that. All right. Also, I feel like you may need to cut down on the starches or the breads, or you could be changing your diet for the month of June. All right. Or if you're not changing your diet here, you could be trying to make yourself comfortable. I'm also getting as well for the month of June here. You're gonna have some people here wanting your forgiveness, wanting to help you, wanting to do what they should have done the first time, whether they reach out or not. And then we have the song playing Nameless by Lil Key. So they may want to refrain from, letting this be known to you. Okay. But there is somebody who has an obsession with you that I'm picking up on. Okay. But anyways, the first card we come out with, we have the Witch. All right, so the Weaver of Worlds. Okay, so you're gonna be in your witchy, twitchy bag for the month of June. You could be really spiritual here or in your spiritual bag. Okay, you're getting a lot of downloads, wisdom. Okay, omens. Okay, grace. The full moon is gonna be very important for the month of June for you. Protection work, protecting yourself. Maybe cooking yourself more hearty meals. All right, brewing up a tonic, a tincture, or something. It can be a potion, or more importantly, healing yourself, or turning to heal and comfort yourself and compensate yourself, and others will do the same. But we have the Witch card. I just want to make sure that I'm right on point because I don't really use this deck that much. Give me 1 second. All right, so yeah, more importantly, for the month of June, you could be experiencing some new friends, new opportunities that will be attracted towards you, or you're the witch, you get exactly what you want. But people are going to be threatened by you, your personal power, and feel some kind of way because either they don't have it, or it's not developed, or they're not as far as you. So pay attention to that. Also, we have the owl card. Okay, so normally when the owl card comes out, like I said, wise thing, wise actions, you being a source of wise counsel for other people, or people coming to, be counseled with you. Also, Clementia, you will be next. All right. Also we have the cauldron card. So I don't really normally get that in my reads. So basically when this comes out, hold on. So sorry. If you're gonna fault me for reading the book, I'm so sorry, but I really don't use this deck like that. My ex bought it, so I don't really read it, but I love it. All right, it says resilient. So this is gonna be a very resilient month from you or for you, excuse me. Yeah, any type of things that are unhealthy or having some type of negative pressure, I feel like we're going to be released. All right, things are going to be feeling lighter for you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like also pay attention to your month, but not pay attention to your month. Pay attention to your intuition for the month of June, okay? Because I feel like your ancestors are going to be speaking through you or telling you if something is a true risk or true reward, or if it is worth it, okay? And they mean what they say, even though you may want to change the outcome. I think it's going to change. They're right on point. All right, let's get you some tarot here as well. Also, Clementia, you will be next. We're going to jump back to you, and then I'll jump down to King Blubber, and then we'll jump down to whoever else just paid. All right. I didn't check my phone just yet. Okay. Hey, Clementia, I did not do your reading yet. You're going to be next. So give me about 3 to 5 minutes, okay? I didn't do your reading yet. I was waiting on you, but I didn't know where you were, so I went to somebody else. But you'll be next. Don't worry. Just making sure all my cards are in the upright because some of these are not. I don't know if I was. Okay. So to clarify, Clementia, once again, I did not do your reading yet. You'll be next. Okay. Yes. Let me make sure and see who is paying. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, anyways, Mantra Mama, back into your reading. Sorry about that. Let's go to tarot and see what can she expect for the month of June. All right, so you could definitely be moving around or using a lot of your chakras, so the plexus chakras. These will be really important for you for the month of June, or like dancing, having a great time, and more importantly, moving your body, your energy more, and being more in alignment could be a really big thing for you for the month of June. Sorry, sometimes I like to close my eyes when I'm into a reading. Um, but anyway, Six of Wands, I feel like it's gonna be a very victorious month for you. Okay, people who really fuck with you, they're gonna be cheering you on. And then you're totally fine, Jay. You are totally fine. So yeah, so that's what I'm getting here. All right. Also for this month here, you're gonna have a very important like meeting or hangout with somebody as well too. That may go really, really well. Okay, or you may deepen a connection with somebody that you're around, or you already are dealing with here, or they want this to happen. All right, but all in all, for this month here, you can also feel like you're stressed here. You having a lot of burdens, but I feel like once again they will be reduced, or things will definitely lighten up. Okay, what else does she need to know? Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles here. So something you're thinking about, dreaming about, or that's haunting you to get or accomplish or get done. You're gonna get the help. You're gonna get the security. You're gonna get your wish, need, or your needs met. Okay, Three of Wands. You're gonna be provided for with your next move or what you need to do, or your, I don't know if this is money, finances, directions, guidance. Okay, whatever. Two of Wands energy. Something is not going to be a repeat of the past, or more importantly, you're going to be tested to see if you will repeat the past or repeat the past actions. All right. Also for the month of June here, Queen of Swords, I see you in your very calm, cool, and collected energy. You may be getting into or resorting into journaling, audiobooks. This could also be like investments that make you actually feel good. I'm also getting here, you're gonna be talked about a lot the month of June with like your lovers, your friends, your family members, or like people who know you. They're gonna be talking about you a lot, or what you're going to do, or more importantly, how you have changed so much from your past. Um I don't know if she can't see what I'm saying to her on YouTube. Give me 1 second. I don't know if she's watching the live back or if she's not. Okay. But anyways, yeah, I feel like also for the month of, I put the Ten of Swords just now. All right, Mantra Mama. So I feel like what's going on. Yeah, there is something that you're just no longer doing anymore. No longer saying. No longer dealing with these kinds of people or being involved or making a kind of movement. And it's just like people are like, oh, have you seen them lately? Yeah, Page of Cups. They're rooting for you. Good news coming in as well too. The Devil card. Four of Swords. I'm also getting as well too. There is somebody here who is like all in your energy, or like they may try to like whenever you ask to project or you dream a lot, or you're in your most vulnerable state. This person like creeps around in your energy in some kind of way. All right. Also, you have the Five of Wands here. There's going to be some type of ending to like chaos, confusion, conflict, or some type of anger. Um, yeah. So I feel like also with the Seven of Wands energy as well too with the Nine of Wands, there's like this huge force here that is trying to like tank things for you, make people gossip about you, like really constrain you, keep you distracted, fuck with your mental health or your grounding or your energy or who you are as a whole. But it's like it's not powerful. I don't know if this is like a family member, a friend, or somebody here who's like always looming in the background. Yeah. All in all, tell me more about her reading for Mantra Mama, but yeah, I feel like for the month of June here, you are going to have to be here playing both sides and want to get more dirt on you, or can't believe who you are or what you're doing here, or like can't believe they can't find anything negative on you or attribute anything negative towards you. But you're going to be hyper focused about getting to wherever you need to get to and get done whatever you need to get done. But it's going to be a really good month for you. Nine of Swords energy. All right, there's no need to be anxious. In fact, I feel like other people could be anxious about what they've done to you, what they've said to you. All right, Seven of Swords. What try to games they try to play with you when it's like, I'm not playing games. Bitch, I'm speaking fast. Or bitch, I'm not even paying. I'm not even play this shit with your ass. Three cups. Yeah, and we have just like me. So you can have some people as well too for the month of June trying to be just like you, taking notes. All right, studying you, or more importantly, trying to figure out, who is this new version of you, or I don't know. I'm hearing what have you done for me lately. Okay, that could be a significance, but this is what I'm seeing here, Mantra Mama. Okay. All right, so Cominthia, we are on your reading. All right. Let me type it on here because I don't know if she can hear me. All right. Thank you, Jay, for posting that again. And then while I'm waiting on her to comment her question, Blubber, you will be next. Pink Blubber. Um, Bree, the answer is yes, but like in the past. Ace of Cups. Yeah. Callie, you said were you set up this past weekend? Let's ask that again. Was this person set up this weekend? I feel like the answer is yes, by somebody who's very close to you here with the Three of Wands, but they have their back turned towards you. This is definitely a man who set you up, by the way, and there's a feminine energy who knows about it. Knight of Cups. All right, so be aware of that. All right, yeah, string card. So protect yourself, or you need to see what's rocking with that. All right. So right now we're on Cominthia. I'm not sure if she wants a reading or she has a certain question. Let me make sure. And then after that we have Pink Blubber, and then we'll have Bree, and that's the end of the line for today. All right. Just letting you guys know. So you're welcome. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person because she's not here again. I don't know where she is. So anyways, we're going to Pink Blubber. What is your question or your reading about? And then after that we have Bree. I'm gonna try to get an apartment by August. Do you see me being financially stable enough? Okay. Great question. Let's see. All right, so let's see. Are they gonna be financially stable enough to get an apartment by August? First card, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Death card. So the answer is no. So I feel like you're not going to be financially stable enough by the month of August to get an apartment, even though this is what you're trying to get with the High Priestess, because it's not time for that with the Hierophant card. It's not a yes or it's not a no. It's just simply not time for that right now with the Star card. I feel like you need to work on your balance. You need to work on, the people that you're around, getting more disciplined here. All right. And when it comes to your money or finances, you're going to need more than one stream of income. So whether this is coming from you or coming from somebody you can truly trust or go into a relationship with, a friendship with, a roommate, whatever. And I feel like you also need to take care of your health right now, and you should look long term, because you may tend to look at things short term, or you may look at things that you think is long term, but it's not like far out enough. Okay. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? Okay. The next year, that's where you need to start off. All right. But I don't see that working out for you. I feel like the only way you're going to be able to get this apartment. Okay. Let's see. Let's pull some tarot. So the only way you're going to be able to get this apartment, let's see, what is that? All right. All right, so yeah, the Sun card, you're going to have to team up with other people. You're going to have to team up with other people. You're going to have to mature. You're going to have at least either you, another person, or even a third person, maybe a roommate here. Or you need to be more wise about like success in your given ventures, or explore more ventures to make you money. Okay. To get some type of higher learning or education. That is worth, and you need to be more intellectually rich. So maybe go get a higher education, maybe go back to school, get a certificate, or get around other women or children or people who are able to do this on their own as Pentacles, and take notes from them, because it's not the fact that you can't get it. It's the fact that you want it, you want to be obedient for it, but you have to explore these other options and avenues here, because your path is different than most. All right. This could be working a couple jobs, getting a roommate, or more importantly, taking advantage of every single government assistance for every single program and things you can get into to limit your finances, but you have to make sure that you're good on paper too. You can't just, okay, I got $500, $1,000 on an apartment, but it's like you have to make sure that you're good on paper. Your credit score is good, all these different things. So you may also need to look back at your past or redo something that you had your mind focused on that could be blocking you from this as well. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here with King of Wands energy. Because I feel like it's not the fact that you don't deserve it, but the Fool card, you can definitely get it with the Tower card, but something needs to shake. A big change has to happen. Five of Wands, you have to get into politics here. Nine of Pentacles, you have to be able to be comfortable by yourself. Okay, that means like maybe if it's government assistance. When I don't know where you live, but up north versus the south, government assistance is different. All right, so up north you get more, but down south you get less. Okay, so just be aware of that. But that's the only thing that's really stopping you from that. Otherwise, you will be getting this. Not a no, not a yes. You will be getting it, but it's not the time now. All right. So I hope that clarified everything for you. Still waiting on Clementia. I don't know where she went. I don't know where she went. All right. So I know she's not here. But we're gonna go to the next. You're so welcome. We're gonna go to the next person, Bree. We're gonna go to Bree, and I'm pretty sure Bree emailed me. Also, last call for readings, y'all. Last call for readings, Bree. Okay, so yeah, let's get your reading. Okay, so Clementia, hold on, Bree. Clementia, what was your question about? What was your reading about? I never got my reading the other day. I thought she was coming on Thursday. I was, but I broke my fingernail playing with my nephew, so I have a nail appointment right after work, and it's gonna be at 6:45. So I won't be able to make it until later on that day for live. That's why I moved it till today. Unless I'm not tired, then I will still try to do live tomorrow. So yeah, that's what that was about. I did forgot to post about it on TikTok, but I did post it on the YouTube. I could do it today. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Because I just wanted to make sure everybody knew, because I didn't want to like leave people hanging. All right. And then Bree, you're gonna be next, Bree. I just want to make sure that you were here. All right. So Clementia, you said my boyfriend is in jail because of me. Will he forgive me? Damn. And are we getting back together? All right. So you could be worried about if your man is going to forgive you for you being the reason in jail, but it looks like they're telling everybody that you were the reason. I'm not gonna lie. With the world card, it's just like this person is like on their fucking soapbox with a microphone or what in them things, a bullhorn or whatever they're called. And this person is saying you're the one who's blocking them of materials. They no longer have control. You're blocking their money, their luck. And they're not even just saying this to you. They're saying it to everybody else. But then when they come around you, or when they talk to you, or when they do talk to you, Page of Wands, this person is going to be distant from you. That's evident. This person is going to be distant from you because they're in jail. But they're going to remain distant from you. You're wondering if this person's going to be mad at you. But yes, this person's mad at you. They're angry with you. They're losing things. They lost themselves or physical, money, whatever. And they feel like this is all due to you, Ace of Swords, and they can't wait to cut into your ass. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, I ain't gonna lie. And then we have Wait For You playing by Future. I don't know if you think this person's gonna be waiting for you, or they're hoping that you're waiting for them. Okay, with the Sun card and the Five of Wands when they get up out of here. When they get up out of this tower with the Four of Cups in the tower. I'm just keeping it real. All right, because I feel like you may be like, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. And this person's like, oh, I'm so happy to see you too. And then they tear into your ass. Yeah. So as soon as you see them, they're going to be arguing with you. They're going to tear into your ass. I'm telling you, they are upset with you. They're mad at you. Four of Cups energy, because it's not what they wanted. The Tower card. I feel like however this situation went down, I feel like with the Ten of Cups energy, Clementia, this person is like, yo, whatever you think that y'all had, whatever you thought that y'all had romantically, this person is ready to tear into your ass, okay? And King of Cups, you may view this person as very loving, very caring, etc. But yeah, no. You may try to match this person's energy, but like I said, they don't flip out on you. It's something they want to get off their chest and say to you. All right. You also could be wondering, are y'all gonna get back together? But the answer is Knight of Pentacles, no. The person's gonna waste your time. If you think that you're gonna get back together, this person could have good news or good things going on with them, excuse me. And you may try to insert yourself, high priestess, but the truth is that this person don't want to get back with you, 9 of Wands. This is like a complete blockage. They're gonna leave you. They're gonna leave you, or they're gonna cheat on you, and they're gonna juggle you, and they're gonna put you as a third party. Or if they have a baby mama, they're gonna go back to baby mama. Or Page of Cups, somehow, some way, this person's gonna do you like that. I'm just keeping it real. King of Wands, they on that demon mode shit. They on demon time right now. King of Swords, and they're very strategic, or they're planning out their move right now with the Moon card, Strength card energy. All right, Death card energy, and then we have the Empress, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So they're already juggling you already, or they're going to. What Two of Swords? It's like this person could also feel bad, or they feel bad when they do stuff to you. But now Ten of Cups and the Fool card, that is over. Like whatever type of Ten of Cups situation you guys had together, like that shit is over. And then we have the song "Wait for You" playing by Future. How ironic. Um, get mad at myself because I can't leave you alone. Gossip and mention shit that ain't what we on. That's what Drake just said. Traveling across the world, around the world. So that's kind of like what it's gonna be, Clementia. Okay, Queen of Wands energy. All right, I feel like you could be trying to salvage a situation, or Nine of Pentacles. You may know that you're already single. You're learning the lesson of what you did. Six of Cups, Seven of Swords energy. Eight of Pentacles. You want to work this out. You could be asking people for advice. Ace of Cups energy. You want to heal this, but judgment has already hit the fan. The lesson is already here. Five of Swords energy and the Four of Wands. You cannot trust this person behind your back anymore. They feel like they don't trust you. They can't trust you. Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands. And that person looking at you like whatever happy home or solidified shit that there was, baby, that shit is done. Eight of Swords, you could be in your head about this shit. Knight of Wands energy. It's gonna be sly or sneaky, play with your emotions and feelings. You think you're gonna get this person back in any, it don't matter what you offer them. Justice card, the Ten of Swords, no, they're not gonna take it. And there are other people who they are telling, or they are going to be telling about what you've done or why they're in a situation. Eight of Wands, he could also be attacking you, wanting to harm you, or wanting to come towards you, make a certain move to isolate you and make you feel how the person felt. Seven of Cups, spiritually or physically, or this person's spiritual team. So I'm not saying that it's your fault. I don't know what the pretense is of why you got them in jail. Maybe you called the police on this person, whatever. But we have the song "Loyal" playing by Partner Door. This person takes loyalty very seriously, and you're not loyal. They view you as disloyal right now. But you can feel like you're being loyal to them, or I don't know what you're expecting to hear. I don't want to sugarcoat it for you and be like a fake ass reader. Oh my god, yes, they're gonna come back. They're gonna love you, all that stuff. No, this person's gonna be given to you and somebody else. This is what they're already doing, or it's a plan that they have for you to feel the burn. Like this person still wants you to feel the burn. I don't know. I'm getting this energy. They want you to feel the burn. I don't know. I'm feeling. Let me pull a card out of this bag, Clementia. Whoever this person is, yeah, poverty curse. This person could be wanting to curse your bloodline. All right, or like more important, they have people here who they're talking to about you, and they fake listening, being messy and shit. All right, and listening to this person, but this person is really upset with you. Last card is giving kill or be killed. So that could be the reason why you called the police on them, because you felt like it was you versus them or them versus you. But I'm just telling you what the fuck going on. Last card. Yeah, it says hard work and dedication. This person could definitely put some type of hard work and dedication in to get on your ass. Hierophant card, or with them being in jail, Four Swords, they trying to lay down. I got something that make you lay down. Murder, 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 kill, kill, going through a nigga mind. Only person thinking about you like this, or Judgment card, they mad as fuck. Like they ready to do your ass in. Five of Swords in the Judgment. They ready to do your ass in, okay, with the World card. All right, so you might as well just let that shit ride or fall the fuck back. Save your time, effort, and energy. All right, I don't know if this person is still talking to you. If they is, I would not trust them. Whatever they saying to you with some bullshit because they on your ass. All right, if you ain't heard from nothing from them, I will keep it that way because this person is on your ass. All right, so that's really what the read is about. We don't even need no oracle. That's what the read is about. This person on your ass. Yeah, I would move to a different place. I would change my phone number. I would get a different job. This motherfucker on your ass. Okay. Yeah. Diamond, the answer is no. Ivana, the answer is no, not the one that you want, but there will be a flame coming in or something short term. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here, Clementia. Damn, that's crazy. But Clementia, you know what? I am gonna pull you some oracle. Okay. And Bree will be up next. After Bree will have Jay. All right, but when it comes to this person here, they have a passionate either love or a passionate hate for you. But yeah, enlightenment versus perception. This person is enlightened, all right, to how you view them, and you're enlightened to how you view the situation. So enlightenment is coming out for both of y'all, but I feel like soulmate. And then we have joy. So you could think this person is your soulmate. You could be very happy around them, or they could have thought this about you. Now they have a passion and hate towards you here. All right, because maybe they feel like you wasn't grateful for them, or you pulled a fucking trick on them they wasn't expecting. But yeah, and then we have calling my spirits by Kodak Black. Okay, the person could be spiritual, or more importantly, they getting on that spiritual shit with you. They could be trying to block you, or they will block you. They feel like you block them. All right, so we finna go to Bree, and Bree be gonna look at your month of June. All right, yeah, Georgette, you said, can you trust Alex? All right, you wanna know if you could trust this person? Hell no, no, Georgette. All right, yeah. So we're gonna go on to the next person. Bree, we gonna do your jewelry. That's some crazy shit. I don't know. I just feel like if you're dealing with somebody romantically and you call the police on them, it's done. It's over. If you're the reason why they're in jail, it's done. It's over. If somebody got to get the police involved or anything like that, it's over. Okay, if family get involved, whatever, fuck it, whatever. If it's not that deep, but once the police get called, once some crazy ass shit like that go down, motherfuckers is killed, dead, anything. It's yeah. Preferably a gated community with cameras and a security guard and all that shit. I don't know. This person could really be ready to rip a hole in your ass. But I can't. I can't even blame their ass because if somebody got me locked up, I would feel the same way. All right. So, anyways, let's do with the month of June. Okay, for you, Bree. Yeah, Bree. I definitely agree. Like, what the hell? All right. So, what is June looking like for Bree? Hold on. Hold on. TikTok acting weird as fuck. TikTok always be trying to act weird and shit. Like, bitch. Hold on. TikTok got me fucked up. Like, they always doing some weird ass shit, bitch. All right, y'all. So it is last call for readings. Last call for readings. All right, Jay. Not Jay. Excuse me. All right. So let's get the month of June for you, Bree. All right. So I feel like more importantly for the month of June, you're gonna have a very important decision you need to make, and you've been getting signs, synchronicities, or omens. Okay. Or more importantly, that's going to be coming in. And then we have the song The Highest in the Room. So I feel like you're going to be raising your vibration to a new level, or you should be for the month of June here, Bree, with your affirmations, wishes, and also your knowledge or what you do know, or more importantly, your wisdom. All right. Also for the month of June here, I feel like you're going to see who's authentic, who's not, or more importantly, how far your wisdom, your knowledge will take you versus taking a risk. Okay. I feel like you will be presented with a risk or something you wondering, should you do it, should you not? Be careful. But for the month of June, you're gonna be really, really sensitive. Okay. Yeah. To people, places, environments, dreams, everything is gonna be super sensitive for you. Could even be like emotionally here, but also you're gonna find out that like something that you were looking for to make the decision, you're gonna find that shit. Okay. So what is more important? Let's get some tarot in the month of June here for Bree. All right. So for the month of June for you, we have the Sun card. So I feel like you're gonna be happy this month. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're gonna be very happy. All right, you may even want to chill or sit back a little bit, or once you persevere, you could be wanting to go into chill mode. All right, relax, go on vacation here, or like you're unstoppable. And I feel like for the month of June here, you may have somebody here too with source energy that you may have to make a decision regarding, because they could be like wanting to connect to you here or deal with you in some kind of way, but you should not trust them. Okay. But for the month of June, people are going to want to see you like miserable, not have no type of like what is it called, guidance, overworking yourself. Okay. But it's very important that you remain unpredictable. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this isn't masculine energy with the Knight of Swords energy. All right. You don't need to trust them. Or more importantly, people are going to be acting really unpredictable for the month of June. All right. To see if you're going to depend on what you already know or your new knowledge, or can you like adapt, all right, to them, or indecisiveness or truths or energies not being readily available for you. Definitely masculine though. What else is going on for the month of June? Let's see. All right, so Nine of Pentacles. I feel like also for the month of June, you're gonna be single or you're gonna be living the good life, and you're gonna feel like you're not attached to nothing or nobody. I think your finances may be going up. Your legacy could be changing, getting more aligned with your destiny. All right, don't give out any money this month as well. To save your money, save your coins. You're going to need them. All right. Yeah. Also for the month of June here, I do see that you're going to be able to move on after some type of financial loss, some type of conflict, drama, or feud with either your family or people that you are heavily surrounded by. All right, this could also be like for the month of June, I do see you moving on and realizing whenever you're doing too much or you're too dependent on yourself or doing something beyond your means and beyond what you have, you're saying that, okay, I need to chill the fuck out. All right, but I do see also for the month of June, Ace of Cups, yes, it's a new romantic offer or a new friendship offer that you should not trust, like I was saying earlier. All right, but Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to be warned about somebody's changing heart, somebody acting different, but I would still reject them. If they rejected you before acting funny, yeah, leave them alone. And we have the song She Knows playing by Lakeith. So I feel like you're going to be spot on for the month of June. People going to know the fuck that you know, but they still going to test you. All right. But yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. I feel like also you're gonna have to make a decision here to choose yourself or feel entitled or talk your shit. Okay. Page of Pentacles energy when it comes to a manifestation, something you really, really want, an endeavor, or like, clearing out your path or not letting nothing or nobody block you. All right, what else? Also for the month of June, King of Pentacles, we have like a boss manager, somebody who's in a higher level of commitment or power or something. Type of card, you're gonna see them have like a bad day, a breakdown, or like you're gonna realize this is somebody here who like Ace of Wands, if they were trying to help somebody else over you or chose somebody else over you to work or be around or celebrate or give them a certain achievement or something. Ace of Wands, I feel like they're going to realize it's going to backfire on them in some kind of way if it hasn't already. Five of Wands. Also, you're going to get another chance to compete, okay? Or to get an opportunity or to be inspired or more importantly, to do something again, okay? Yeah. But all in all, I feel like fuck around and finding out it's gonna be the month of June for you when it comes to you, or more importantly, people want to come to you with the high priestess and injustice. People gonna be fuck around and find it out because I'm telling you, you gonna be on point. Yeah, you gonna be on point. No, I didn't say somebody rejected you. I said more importantly, if somebody ever made you feel like you were rejected or you weren't chosen for something or you couldn't achieve something. That's what I meant. But overall, yeah, Page of Wands, this month take the initiative. Think out the box, okay, but be disciplined at the same time. Don't let nothing or nobody hold you back or oppress you here. Turn your weaknesses into strength and more importantly, stay on the path. All right, for the month of June, periods. Period. All right, but we have She Knows playing by Lil Key for your reading. So I'm telling you, it's something you already know. You could be contemplating if it's the truth. It is the truth. I'm more importantly, you're not tripping. That is how you feel. That's what's going on in the environment. That's a decision you need to make, or that's what all signs are pointing to. Okay, that could be of significance for you, boo. I feel like the guys acting real weird with me. And if they is acting weird, you know they acting weird. It could because of the way that you're not thirsty for their communication at the workplace, or you're not thirsty to be around, or you don't need them to have good luck or for you to feel good, or you don't need that outside validation. Yeah, you don't need some type of backwards ass wisdom or somebody thinking that they know more than you when they don't. These men. Period. Like you don't need that shit. And that could be another reason why. You don't give no free ego strokes over here. What you think you was a dog asking for a belly rub? Okay. All right. So let's see. Hey Sharon. Hey y'all. I didn't even see y'all because I was in a paid reading. Also, it is last call for reading. And also, Jay, what was your question or your reading about? Carlisha, you asked me two different questions. If you could pick one, that would be great. Sharon, if you could pick a question, that would be great. Nixie, thank you for the likes on the live. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for you, Brie. I wouldn't even trip by that shit. We got this song Same Way playing by. Who the fuck is this? Yeah. Asha, you laughing at me? He has a lot more work to earn my trust. Sometimes when y'all be leaving comments, I really don't know what the hell y'all be talking about because it like makes sense and then the rest of it don't. Not even just on YouTube, but I'm talking about like on my other platforms when I do reads. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know. I be scratching my brain. Like, am I missing something? All right. Let's see. All right. So you want to know if this person is out because you got a weird number texting you. Page of Cups, the Lover's card, and the High Priestess in the reverse. So with the High Priestess being in reverse, I don't feel like this person is out with the Page of Cups energy. I feel like this could be an incoming news or impending news. You could be like, seeing if you're going to hear this, but I don't see this person being out. With the Two of Swords energy, yeah, no, I feel like you could just be blinded here with the Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Or this is what this person is really, really wanting to be out. Okay, but I don't see that they're out yet. All right, with the Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, I feel like they're still locked up or they're still away from you. Yeah. And give me an energy, this person still could be locked up because we get the Three of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, but they're definitely going to make their way towards you with the Eight of Cups and Nine of Cups. But yeah, it gives me the energy this person is still locked up in some kind of way with the Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Swords, the Lover's card and the Star, the High Priestess reversed and the Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah. That's what it gives me. All right. I blocked the number. I thought it was him. LMAO. I know that's right. But no, it don't give me that. Three of Pentacles energy. It could be somebody here who either knows him or who knows what the relations that you have with this person. Because I'm seeing here with the King of Cups and Three of Pentacles, it is somebody that you know who's definitely talking to you or doing some weird ass shit. They know you in some kind of way. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Could be somebody from your past or somebody here who's like you're not paying them any attention. That could be a thing. Or they're like trying to take advantage of this on purpose. That's what it gives me. All right. Yeah. Not blood a number. Period. But yeah, that's what it gave me. The Devil card for your swords. That person coming up with the devil. Okay. I know that's right. Also it's last call for readings, y'all. I would give y'all to the end of this song. Carlisha, you said the Keo pick up Tyon from his house. Seven of Wands, Magician cord. This person was supposed to. It looks like they did or they were supposed to. So we're gonna give that a yes, okay? And we're doing yes or no questions, Sharon. I'm so sorry. We're not doing full-blown questions. We're doing yes or no questions. That's the free one. I'm sorry. I got therapy. Thank you, babe. You're welcome. You're so welcome. All right, I'll see you later. It's 8 o'clock. I know you're leaving. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. It's 8 o'clock. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right.